Oh, hey Des, how you doing? And Husk. Yeah, I did a bit off stream, but it's actually snowed a bit outside, so and it's gonna warm up a little bit later in the night, which is kind of interesting. But I think I'll try to put in some more work and then go out and clean some snow before before I continue with maybe a commission after. Yeah. How you guys doing anyways? And hello Gothic, how you doing as well? Gothic. No, that's it's a YouTube chatter. Bro is getting triggered. Huh? No, don't worry about it, Gothic. um you have been very consistent. Yeah, I think I'm more or less good with that. Now it's a matter of figuring out what's the best um actual stuff to stream, and then I have to get stuff ready for stream. Like the little guy in the corner is nice, but I need to make an actual avatar. Um, and I need to start getting the projects that I've been talking about started. Very nice to see, man. Congrats. You've been doing great. Thank you. Okay, this is the part that I was working on last. It should be easier to start with because it's just. Oh, I'm just confused, but I'll drop it. Yeah. But yeah, the only step I have to go back to is probably drawing for the background. I have a few things I need to figure out. Like, there's supposed to be deer in headlights. I assume they're on the road, maybe. So maybe I can have. I can maybe have them be at the side of the road. Or no, it has to be in the headlights, so they have to be kind of on the road. So, hmm. I'll probably have the. I'll draw some of it in right now, actually. Put that down here. So that should be the ground plane. It's not going to be the horizon line, so yeah. Horizon line maybe is in the middle, maybe a little above. Maybe like over here. Only thing you have to do is to get a Discord server. But I have everyone else's Discord server. I don't want to get a Discord server. And I have to talk to people more. I can't even talk to people in their own Discords. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, so let me create a mask actually for this layer. I can go on this layer here, and since nothing's really going to exceed the outline, I think I can just go ahead and select everything outside. I'll do the large groups first. Is the child dying? The wolf, I guess. Yeah, the wolf probably got hit by a car or something. Is probably fitting for the context here. All right, so let's see if I go here and create a thing for that. How does it work out? Sweet, that works out good. So that way I can't draw on top of or into the masked out area. Oh no, my people, no. Yeah. All right, so now we can decide where the horizon line is. I'm thinking over here is just fine. And then I can okay, so that point is here. Man, do I need to do this again? I guess I do. Someone get a medic bag. I think it's a bit late for that. What happened to my selection? I swear I. Oh, okay, so there it is. Alright, so that's what I need to do over there. Here. I need to clean up this little piece. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I should. It looks kind of weird, so I should probably just make this entire area dark. Like when one side is dark but the other side isn't, it looks strange. Let's hit save. Go back into this. Um, it's centered. Obviously, the stuff is going to be more organic around them. And we wanted it to be on both sides. So that means that it has to be higher. What the frick was it? Oh, okay, that's why. Alright. So it's not moving the actual um, thing here. I need to move it up. Oh, okay, I see. All right, so it has to go a lot higher because if I'm putting them on the road, then this line here, I, it probably barely shows on stream, but that's basically gonna be the road, right? How do I push the perspective down though with the um okay, that's the tilt. What does this do? Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. That kind of helps me out a bit now. So that can go off screen. Yeah, this makes way more sense to have the perspective be like this. Yeah, cool. All right. Because this way the horizon line is lined up with her eyes, and the um the two side thingies are gonna be pointing at her, like here. I wish those controls were larger. I wonder if there's a setting that I can play with. Yeah, okay. So I don't know what happened, but it's broken now. I'll just do this to make it easy for me. And just get rid of it. I think these areas will be more or less filled in because of a cast shadow fill tool. Nope, wrong one. Why are they both the same? One of them is supposed to refer to all layers, one of them is supposed to refer to the editing layer. Well, I think I messed with the settings and I screwed that up. Okay, that's better. Okay. Now let's return to the tail. Mm. Painting is nice and all, but there's just nothing like uh, line work for me. You need to get better at it. It feels more technical and like something that you can kind of figure out in your head. Or maybe just because like I'm not that experienced with paint yet, but need to make sure I'm not overdoing it because even though the tail is black, it's gonna be catching most of the light, I think, because it's the closest to the light source, and that means that the far side of each of these strands is gonna be what kind of has the type of shading that I'm doing here. Small floof strains, yeah. My style of shading is in consideration of texture. Like what I think about what material is actually being shaded, and I try to make the type of strokes that I'm doing complement the material that I'm shading. And then there's also other things like what's the direction of the lines that I'm going to be using. In this case, it's in the direction of the actual growth for the hairs. Sometimes it's going to be into the direction of the light if the light is particularly intense. And then sometimes it's going to be in the direction of the movement if the movement is the priority of what I'm trying to depict. Like if they're moving really fast, then I'll shade in the direction of the movement to emphasize how fast they're moving. I tend not to use this type of shading on muscle or on skin rather, unless like the muscle underneath is really uh like being strained or something. Are you up for the yeah, no problem. Let me open up my Discord. Let me see. Are you gonna stream or are you just down to talk? Are you gonna stream and draw? I don't know how long it's been, but yeah. Hello, Oak and Rin. How you guys doing? Oh, Oak is on Twitter. Yeah, okay. And Rin is on YouTube. Talk, I guess. Don't have anything set up for stream. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. It's still opening. Let me. Mm. Want to divide the audio as you do on YouTube? Oh, uh, you mean like the way I have it set up in OBS? Is that what you're talking about? Should I call your account or are you in Blue's chat? I like that that's just the go-to sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, you're in Blue's chat. Okay. Let me jump in there.
You Ray, what's up?
Yo. It's been a while.
It has been a while, man. It has been a long while. How long?
uh Half a year maybe, I don't know.
Holy shit, no,
Yeah. How you been?
bro. And a whole year, bro, and a whole half year went by.
I've been good. Yeah, I have a lot of time now, so I'm trying to stream more.
Ah, yeah, you told me that you were now able to stream on other schedules, like
Yeah,
until much late.
yeah, so like I can stream all night basically. During the day people are in and out, so it's inconvenient, but since I don't have work until the end of March, maybe even later than that, depends on when the winter eases up,
That's loud
then I can just
when people
go
are
hard in the paint
there.
with the art stuff. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, because you have also been doing a lot of traditional paintings. Those I have seen as well.
Yeah. And if that takes off, maybe I will keep at it for a while and try to build it up.
Yeah, yeah, you got the consistency there, so yes.
But yeah, what were you trying to set up?
Ah, man, I don't know. I've been trying to do everything but accomplishing nothing, so I've been kind of lost there. And many projects, ideas, but always have the ideas. I note them down, but never actually do them, or just very few of them, which is annoying. I don't know if I don't know. I'm about to like ask a friend of mine that I know it's into like she gets a recipe or receipt what the doctors give you for Adderall. So
Oh shit,
I want
yeah.
to actually try that out. I know it's like some heavy shit,
I was thinking
but
about doing that like the beginning of this year, but I didn't get to it. I think I'm okay now though. I don't know.
if you don't feel you need it, I don't think one has to. But yeah, like
Care package on the way.
I don't know
Oh
how
shit.
I will even get into. Like ask like oh like who would I go to get like the permission to get it, or at
Probably
least
tougher
something
in Germany
similar.
though, right? I think you have a similar type of healthcare in like in Canada where you have to go and get a psychiatric evaluation and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, it would be for sure a psychiatric evaluation, which I'm not against, but I always find like I have to talk to someone, and then in German again, like so I don't know how will that go. And I don't know if like it will they will be like, oh, I tell you what's up, and then will okay, then take this, or I should just go. I think I need this, but actually maybe I will
Oh,
not need it.
yeah, let them like do that for you because I was checking too and apparently like this was on Reddit, right? And someone is claiming to be the person who does the evaluations, But they said that basically if you go in and you ask for it, they're gonna be way less likely to give you it. Like if you say, "Oh, I think I need this. I heard a friend that uses this say it helps." Yeah, let them evaluate you and just see if they can like figure it out themselves, I guess.
Yeah, I figured it would be kind of like that, which is like, yeah. Well, if it has to be like that, it is like that. So
Is an
that's
evaluation
totally.
free in Germany?
I don't
Covered?
even know. Like, I don't know how does psychiatric evaluations go. Like, I do have healthcare, like, because of being a student and all,
Mm.
but it's mostly like if something happens to me, then I have all healthcare I need one and everything. Like, if I break a leg by accident and all, it's like okay, like everything is paid.
Oh.
But if I don't have nothing, like if I don't have anything, like then I just
So
pay.
yeah,
And
so
I
like
like I rarely get
emergency
that
coverage,
sick.
basically, you're saying, right?
Yeah. Yes. And like basic dental stuff, like I can go once per year or per month, I think, for them to the dentist to cleans something like that.
Oh, you guys have coverage for that too?
Yeah.
Um, we don't in Canada. They talk
Oh.
about our mental or our healthcare like it's the best ever, but we don't have coverage for that. You can kill yourself though, so like that's famously known for that.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know about that, right? The maid.
No, not
You
that
don't.
much.
So in Canada, they have something called MAID, very helpful sounding, but basically it's medically assisted um, suicide. Can't remember what exactly each number or
Wow.
each letter stands
So
for, but yeah. And it's been going
isn't that
crazy.
like
Apparently, a lot of people are
euthanasia?
just. Sorry, say that?
Euthanasia? Isn't that it?
Euthanasia, yeah.
That's like because here in Europe, I think it was Switzerland that it's beginning to do something like that.
Yeah. And they're going to let it
But
run for a while, and then they're going to talk about what a problem it is, and that's how the story goes there. But yeah.
they basically just want to get rid of the old people because they don't have the money to pay them. That's
Yeah,
basically what
it
it is.
may well be because, like, maybe even that's the intent of it, but a lot of young people are actually doing it too, which is sucks,
Young
right? So,
people. Shit.
but yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Nah, nah, nah. Like I like nah, nah, nah. I've had many thoughts, but I know, like, no matter how bad it goes for me, I would never think of killing myself.
Yeah, or
Just
you'd
never,
never
man.
like do it. Like even if you felt low, it's just like no, that's just not an option, right?
No, it's never, man. It's absolutely never. Like at least my ultimate goal, like no matter my situation, because health-wise, I'm pretty healthy.
Yeah,
I hope that it is like that. So I just hope to live like 100 years old,
100.
like
Damn.
100. And still being someone that can stand up and walk by myself. Like the moment I have to stay in bed and lay in bed all day,
Is your
kill me.
Is like 100 like feasible? Like your family lives to 100
It's
or
feasible. My grandma, she lived till 98, I think.
my grandpa turned 90 last week. And he's been bedridden for like 5 years or something. So he needs to go. He needs he doesn't he used to be a construction worker and stuff, so he's not having a good time being in his state.
Mm,
But yeah, it's the type of guys who don't like to like that they have to be in that state when they're old. So for
yeah.
him, he has a what's that thing where they don't resuscitate you? It's like do not resuscitate signature or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know that because of Doctor House.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, that's
if
crazy. But
it's
yeah, it's a good option.
if it's like that, I don't want to go. I don't want to live that long. 70, 80
All
sounds
right.
good if I'm healthy, and then if it's starts to go bad at like 90, I don't want to stick around. But I'm still not gonna be doing that maid shit. I'll make the
Like the
state
fact that
pay
there
for
is a
me.
whole system for that, that's very crazy to me.
Yeah. So they push it through, and then the guy resigns because apparently he's stepping down as prime minister.
Ah, I also saw that the guy Trudeau just gave up or something.
Yeah.
Like
Whoever
I've
they
seen
put
that
in
he
next is
has
probably worse,
not been
honestly.
doing
But
quite well, I think.
unless they switch parties, maybe that'll be better. But who knows?
Well,
But
the
yeah,
guy has been there like quite a while.
yeah. But yeah, if you want to like do the audio splitting that I'm doing on YouTube, you need to use the same plugin that I'm using. As far as I know, I don't know any other way of doing it.
Oh yeah, yesterday when you were like, I was yesterday actually the whole time on your stream. I was not sure if I should talk because it's like, oh, it's like for me, well, even now it's like 4 a.m.
Mm.
Like I woke up at 12, so I've been up for hours.
Holy shit.
But it's like the whole sleep schedule is even more fucked up. But now it has been naturalized to this time.
Oh.
So yeah, something I should fix, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
but yeah, like I saw, and I think I saved it. The multi-stream. It was
item.
this, yeah,
Yeah.
iAtium
ATM. Yeah.
that I have to download it. And you do the chat with that other bot, the one that people use for Kick, I think. To
Uh,
to to.
I actually don't know. I didn't ever set up the kick one. I use something else, like the thing that I use that I can do. I can do stuff like this with, where it pops up on screen. Uh, is something else. Let me see what it's called. Social stream.
Social stream.
Yeah, I think it's on GitHub. You can probably download it, and it's an app or a program that you can run from your computer. You just have to plug in your
I'm surprised you're
the
running
streams you
so
want
many
to watch.
programs on your computer now. Have you had the opportunity to upgrade?
I did, but I okay, so it was a little under $3,000 for me to get the build that I had, and then it started to go up. So I was like, oh, it's gonna go down after the year, right? And then it just kept going up. I think our dollar was devaluing probably, and that's why it was going up. So I'm like, do I wait? I'm still in that state of mind. Like maybe if I wait a little bit, it'll go back down. Because it's not like this is not workable, right? It's just it would be a lot better if I had better hardware.
Yeah, like it's not a necessity, but
Yeah.
it will make it easier.
And then I'm also thinking like at the back of my head, I want to buy another iMac. But then I won't be able to do a lot of what, or it might be more difficult, I don't know, to do some of the stuff that would be more convenient if I had a Windows. Because I usually just buy an iMac after 10 years. That's how it's been. They work for their time, and then you just buy another one. You don't have to worry about anything. But every time I had a PC, it was always like, oh, you gotta upgrade this, you gotta upgrade that, that part breaks. Do you have like software issues? And I don't want to deal with that.
But is it like that though? Like I know that there are a lot of updates and stuff, but it's not like you will be updating the hardware all the time. It's just like system stuff, I guess.
Wasn't there like a graphics card that was like melting recently? Like, uh, I can't remember what it was, but like there was a graphics card because I was talking to some guy who was building the PC for me, and he was saying if they don't fix that issue, um, then don't change the chips, or don't change the graphics card to the other one because it's like a problematic piece of
Okay, but
hardware.
those are like very few events. Like it's not like all the times that's happening or that's a real issue. Like all people should be aware. Like would be
Mm.
good to know, I guess maybe, but it's not like every single computer will happen that. Hmm. Like at least my setup I've had for what 5 years already, and I
Oh,
don't
man.
feel it's
You can play
bad
like
at all.
modern games, I guess. Pretty much okay.
Yeah, but to be honest, that has been the thing that has been keeping me.
Yeah.
uh,
The only thing I play
not
is Zenless Zone Zero. It's like a Hoyoverse gacha game. That's the only thing I play now.
Oh yeah,
I can't,
I know.
yeah, I can't keep up with a lot of the games. I had a list of games that I wanted to play, but I just can't keep up with it. Plus, some of them kind of got weird, so I got to cross those off the list.
Weird how
The DEI stuff.
the AI.
No, the DEI stuff. The studio
That's
started to do weird stuff,
Oh
and
yeah,
yeah,
dude. Like there has been a lot of shit happening that we have not talked about.
yeah, yeah. So that's been like a long time. So now you can tell how long it's been.
Yes, like all the games, the people complaining. But now I've seen like more people like realizing it, and it has go when going backwards. Like it's reverting, I guess.
Nature's healing.
Nature is healing.
Hey
Everything is
Lotus, how
going
you
back to
doing?
normal finally.
Hasn't been You haven't been on the internet for 8 hours? Most unpleasant evening.
The Concord stuff I found really funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious. That's like $500 million down the drain.
Bro, yes. Down the drain, like so many years, so many. Like the moment I saw like it being like pay to play, like I was like, okay, this is not gonna work out. Like 40 euros for $40 for that, I was like, nah.
I just saw the designs. I'm just like, oh, that's ugly as shit. No one's gonna play that.
Yeah, like with so many series nowadays, like animated movies with so much style, and you
Mm.
get I really think like that has had no style in the 3D animation. It was just like hyper realistic,
Yeah.
which is not that good welcome nowadays.
No, it's not. It's not.
Like
I've never really found appeal in it. Like throughout the years, games are becoming like that, more and more realistic, with the character
yeah, like
designs rather than the stylistic and artsy kind of like
yes, like with the
yeah,
thing like Call of Duty, I can understand,
yeah, I can understand
but
that.
then yeah, the others, it's like, huh? What do you mean?
And now we have a new king, Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals, yes.
They're just doing the basic thing of making the girls hot and making the game playable. Very simple to do, and it's a Chinese company, of course. Makes me feel like
Yeah.
they sabotaged the Western industry so they could take over.
Nah, they people there here sabotage themselves. That's the
Yeah.
actually funny thing. and
Yeah,
they
that's the
failed to
sad
realize
thing.
it. It's the sad thing.
The hubris. The men are either chads or lads. Oh yeah, you started playing recently, right, Lotus? I don't think I can play it on my garbage Mac. I don't even think it's available on Mac. Probably not.
I've tried to play it on mine. Like I've played a couple times.
Yeah.
It's good. I like the animation, but I was surprised when I saw the recommendations for the graphics card. Like it says the minimum it's one 1060
Hmm.
GTX 1060 Nvidia, and then the recommended is actually the 2060, like the graphic card that I have now, which is the first time that I see that in a game, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm reaching the minimum standard for so in a couple years, like my I will have to upgrade it, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's the biggest one that I needed. A new build for. My computer can't do editing really good, or like at all. Like it struggles to edit videos and stuff.
Do you have videos to edit?
I have footage that I can probably edit, and sometimes people ask me, "Oh, could you make a video about this?" And I can't really do it really well because of the computer specs. Like it lags a lot, and yeah, so
Oh
that's annoying.
yeah.
But,
And that
but
especially needs a lot of RAM, I think. I think it is.
I have 8 GB
That's
of RAM.
nah. Oh shit. Nah, nah. That's not it. Like nowadays, I
Jeff
think the
says
bare minimum is 16
minimum is usually 16.
minimum. Minimum, I think.
Yeah,
Or I
that
guess
sounds
like
about right.
8 is fine, but in dual, like if you just have like one stick, will not be enough.
So Jeff is the shark character. Yeah, I've seen clips of it. A cute shark.
Yeah,
I
they
have
did
no
have
idea who
cute
that is
characters.
though. I didn't know there's like a Marvel character like that.
As I'm like I have never seen like I only knew there was a shark in like a DC.
Hmm. Oh, the killer. Wait, no, that's Killer Croc. Never mind. Uh,
Yeah, but there's also shark like that. I think.
I have no idea. Did you download the stuff?
Yeah, the Jeff dude basically does a kamikaze technique. Takes everyone in the mouth, collects them, and then throws himself off a cliff with everyone.
Oh, that's his special.
That is, yeah, his like ultimate. And he can do that even with teammates. So you can troll a lot with that. But till now, I have never seen someone doing that, which
Sounds like
is
something
pretty
that I
healthy
would
to be
do.
honest. Like same, I would have thought like, oh, okay, people are gonna troll all the time, but no, actually no, people won't win. People don't do that. And matches are pretty quick. Like in League of Legends, I can tell like, okay, people will be like 30, 40 minutes in a game, they will get tilted and with everybody, and they will be like, okay, no, you're all fucking dumbasses. I will troll you. for the rest of the game. Here is like you get mad, you might get mad, but it's like okay, it's fine. It's like one game, and then I will leave and never see these idiots again.
So download the thing, the setup stuff.
Yeah, where was it?
He just up and gobbles everyone in a radius and takes them with him towards the ledge. He also sprays water at people to heal them, places down healing bubbles, and swims through the ground singing the Jaws theme. That sounds actually kind of fun.
Oh, I have to update my OBS. Yeah, like every time I open OBS, I get a Java script error. So at this point, I will just completely restart this.
Java error.
Yeah, I don't know. I had many plugins as well, so maybe one of those. I was I was deleting OBS, and then I downloaded the new one to install it, like to start fresh. And then it told me like it was already running. So I don't know how I deleted OBS with when I was having it opened.
That's crazy.
Uh, it's interesting. OBS files are being used by the following application: Google Chrome. What the fuck, Google Chrome? How are you using
Oh shit, they're spying on you.
actually? Oh, I get like very nervous when like because I have my headphones and I know when someone is going to call me because I get the static from when the phone is near the cable.
Oh.
So I get the static like 5 seconds earlier than the call. But sometimes I just have the phone there and I hear static and I am like, okay, I'm not getting any calls, nothing. So I am like they spying. They are like locating my device. Oh, one game that you could run is Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, I
It's
know
a
that
pretty
game.
good game.
I think is a sequel supposed to come out? Silk Song or
Oh
something?
yeah, I saw that it was on the Game Awards, was it? Or something? But yeah, so pretty good things about that game. And I play it till the half, and then I have not continued playing. Then I have been very addicted to many games. Like it, and then I stopped playing. Like for a couple days, I was addicted to Marvel Rivals. I stopped playing. I was very addicted to Hades. Even though I finished it, I was just because it's a roguelike, like every run is different.
Yeah.
But now I reach a point where I know everything and I made most of the combinations that I have fun with, so I don't want to play it anymore. But yeah, it has been through hours and hours, so that has not been healthy. But Hollow Knight, that's a good game that pretty hey, it's pretty simple to run, I guess. It doesn't need too much. Let me see if I can find it for Mac.
The specs I bet I can probably run it, but uh probably don't have time to play it, you know? I hardly have time to
Yeah.
play Zenless.
Oh yeah. Better to not even get you into addiction. The last game I've been pretty addicted to has been chess.
Well, chess is better than uh
Yes, but it's still like I just waste time playing it. So, but I realized something. Chess is the only game that started being 3D and now is 2D
what do you mean?
because
Oh,
of
you mean
just how it
like on the
looks.
screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Guess you could maybe say the same for I mean, like they're technically 3D, but they're 2D on the screen. Sports games.
Hmm. Oh, you know, I've been very insistent on the fact that you have to get into a and be socially in a community on Discord.
Yeah.
There is this other guy that I know that he has been posting a lot of arts, like mostly ships, but I think they are his own characters, which are mostly lesbians. I know, but he has been posting it like quite a long time now, like, and then like out of nowhere, like he grew immensely, like, and I was very impressed. I was like, oh well, what did you do? And oh, I don't know, like he was just still doing his own thing, and then just uh yeah, just join a Discord server. People enjoy what he was doing, and then he grew out of that. And then out of nowhere, like of course there was luck involved. Like he got a big post, and then he keep on getting more big posts, and just like that, it snowballs from there,
So what, he
which is
posted
why.
in like a specific or certain discords or?
Mm, I guess he joined a Discord. He found one, and then he just kept on doing that.
Um,
I have to ask him specifically. But yeah, like he's like I know him from a long time ago because of this the one of the first this well the whole reason I downloaded Discord was this Grimgar, this old anime Discord server.
oh,
And
I
he
know
used to
Grimgar.
do
Yeah.
fan arts. Yeah, and he used to do the fan arts and all. He posted all his art there first, and then yeah, then out of nowhere, boom, and he's still posting and stuff. Like he's pretty humble guy, which it's like I'm very happy he is getting the recognition he deserves. He has made now a lot of characters.
That's good.
But yeah, and that speaks a lot. So basically, join a Discord server and talk. And that Ethan Becker, like I don't Ethan. Well, on this server there are not people with big followings, but there are very good authors there. I've been pretty active on that server.
Ethan Becker. Isn't he a YouTuber, I think?
He is, yes, but he's never on the Discord. At least not on the uh, voice chats.
Also, he made a Discord, but he's like basically not running it or very present. I
Yeah,
think.
for sure. Yeah, which is like most people. I think that make a Discord server do not interact too much when at least when the community gets that big, I guess.
Hit save. need to make the details on the pants. I think it's a leather jacket, so maybe I don't need to texture it much. Okay, I got it. I was wondering how I was gonna make the shading on the jeans different, but I can use cross hatching, so like in overlapping lines, because that way it will give it that squarish kind of look, texture. Oh, sick. Your defense is resetted. You know what that means. Immediately claim 270 and grind out a couple hundred quickly. Now that you mentioned that, I should at least log in today to make sure I get stuff. Goddamn right. Jesse, we gotta cook. It's a limited event on Gamer. LE is on. Huh? Limited event on? What do you mean? Are you talking about the routine cleanup thing? Or. Cause that's been like since yesterday, I think. Let me see. Uh, doesn't show anything new for me. Shield defense is 4 hours until it resets for me. So maybe I have to wait for the limited event. Oh, it's a web thing? I don't even pay attention to that stuff. That's too much. Um, like the most I do is I have the application, and if you log in every day, if you check in every day in the app, it gives you like a little bit of a free resources for the game. And then there's like brain rot that you have to deal with sometimes because it pops up something stupid that someone is complaining about. But you could just skip that in all reality. Damn time zones, yeah. It means I die faster. I think I got a couple of years ahead of you for that, so you're safe. that daily shit. Why is it still censoring stuff from me? I need to go to the daily shit is too much. The daily shit? What do you mean? What daily shit? Maybe higher in age, but your brain hasn't rotted by brain rot like mine at least. Maybe not. I don't know. That thing for the website to get like minimal amount of chromes over the long list of things before those chromes. Huh? Oh, he has brainworms though. They didn't have medicine strong enough to remove them back then. Ah. By the way, moron, I'm gonna start a book today. Do you know what that means? No, I don't know anything. That's what you name it means I legally don't have to. Also, you do know. My Grace has pretty good stats in Zenless, but I wonder what exactly is her role? Is it just to apply electric? And because she has pen on her signature weapon, so I don't know exactly how she plays. Probably have to read her stuff or something. Thought about it. I really need to give myself studies. I've realized, or I think I've realized that I'm skipping too much of the basics. Maybe. I wouldn't know because you haven't drawn. I haven't seen you draw yet. I know you drew like once or twice on stream, but I think I missed those. Yeah, don't know about the daily login stuff. Around 20 days that web page can get around 20 days of that web page can get you 60 chromes. Uh 20 days of that web page can get you 60 like you log into a specific web page for 20 days and then it gives you 60 chromes or do you mean like the app where you can check in? Because I'm doing that, the application where you can check in and then it gives you, I think it gives you 20 chromes a few times, probably 60 after that, like every month or something. I'll DM you the thing, hang on. Okay, let me see. Wait. I'll wait for you to do that. Oh, you sent it? Okay. I can't open that on my computer. Uh, it's gonna cause lag and stuff. But it says HoYoLab. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing that. It's just through a phone app instead. I just don't do that. Sure, it's bits of pulls, but no. Oh, you mean like it's not worth the time? For me, I just check in. It's like a couple seconds, and apparently it raises the chances of your scratching, um, the dog scratching thingy. What is that called? The lottery thing. Scratch card. I have no idea if that's true though. I doubt it's true. I don't know what decides that, if it's RNG or if it's present. It'd be pretty easy to test though. I know I get them a lot, so maybe I get like polychromes from the dog. Like a few times a week actually. So I just assumed that it worked. Because I'm doing it anyways just for free resources here and there. The gold shit, yeah. I think it's 60, like straight up. I've been getting them like, I think I got it twice so far. Or maybe 3 times, I'm not sure. But yeah, I got it at least twice. How's the setup going, Des? Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh,
Okay, I
you fell
downloaded
asleep
the
a bit?
thingy. I'm playing chess now right now. But yeah, no, it's pretty much set up. It's pretty much done. Things that I have to now make the holy scenes. The and I have to get all those links that everybody gets for. Wait a minute. Yeah, from Streamlabs and all the other things that I had. I won by lack of time. Nice. And I was losing.
You've been up for a while. If you're tired, you should probably sleep too. What
No,
is it
no,
there, like
I
4?
have.
5 now,
It
maybe?
is. It is 5 and
Yeah.
20. But I've just been up like 5 minutes and 5 hours and 20 minutes. Like I woke up at midnight. That's what I meant.
Oh, so you woke up like okay, I see.
Yeah, like.
Legit backwards schedule.
Yes. Guy will have the time of either as some very early person or someone in another part of the world, I guess. But now I'm guessing like what else do I need? Because I have to log into all the accounts and yes, that basically. But I'm not finding the multi-streams thing on OBS.
Did you install it? Like the item or whatever it's called?
Supposedly yes.
If you
Wait,
installed it, it should
I
be in the docs.
close and open again. Auto multi-stream, yeah, got it. True. Audium vertical is not installed, or it is.
You don't really need that unless you're planning to stream into the shorts category, but that's if your computer can handle generating two setups at the same time. Like if you were streaming on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, then you could, you could just kind of like maximize all the places you can fire your stream off to.
So those are the vertical canvas. That means vertical. I don't know.
Descalabrado, #1 short form streamer. What does that mean?
Actually, there is another guy that makes these short animations other than Teleporte, because Teleport is technically retired from that. But there is this MP, I think it was. There is other guy which does it in almost the same style, at least the same brush, which is very curious. And it's very good animation. And also the same level of, or even more, level of lewdness than Teleporte puts into his...
Does his username on YouTube start with E?
Yes, exactly.
I watched that guy too. He's been putting out Lamia, the snake girls, and the cat girl. I'm subbed to that guy. But yeah, simple animations.
I always forget his name. But now, like, yeah, and he started posting more. So I was like, okay. At least my YouTube channel, I will plan around that, like just doing the same, that coloring his stuff. It was not much time at the end, so it's whatever. I will ask for his permission maybe, but yeah, because like everybody in the, at least that subscribe to my channel, like just watches that. So, but I have to update the AdSense stuff. Everything expired. My account is not monetized anymore, so I have to set that up as well again.
Does it just like stop after a while? Like after you stop uploading or something?
Yeah, it does stop after a while.
Oh.
But also, like, the monetization stops, but also another issue now is the AdSense stuff. Like, because when I started applied to the monetization firstly, I filled up this form, which now expired, and I have to fill it up again, basically. So yes, that's another thing.
The limited time events, when it does go live for you, shall give you 125 chromes when you get it done. Huh? Hasn't that been going on for a while though? It's the one where you just log in and claim. That's been going on for a few days now. Like it gives you 60, 60, 60. And then at the end it gives you, I think 120. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No, it's the limited event one, not the login event. I have no idea. I'll see when I see it. I still have to actually finish the storyline and then the uh character event slash quests. Also, why is the character looking a bit like Shokaku? It's basically it's like similar, I guess. Although the only difference is, I guess, the horns. Well, not the only difference, but basically. It's supposed to be Blue's character, but then it ended up resembling one of Blue's VTuber models, so. Yeah, one of them. One of the dozens, or however many. I don't like how this is turning out. So maybe I'll use a different texture of a. Yeah, I'll use a different texture in terms of screen tone to knock that part out. Can probably jump into that now actually. They're really easy to remember. The Cookie Monster one, the dog one, I think that's all the models she has, or at least the ones that matter. There was a nice let me see. I was supposed to draw it but I didn't have time. Maybe I'll draw it one day, but hold on. Let's see if I can pull it up on stream. Yeah, this one. Oops. Yeah, the file name is ready in German. How's that? OC coming along said you had some idea of clothing. Clothing is probably just gonna be like a casual thing. I was gonna make like a formal wear thing, but it just doesn't look right, so I'll just go with some casual stuff. Alright, let me think about this for a sec. I need to have the screen tone layer in a different folder, first of all. I forgot how to do screen tones. Hold on, let me try to think. Is it this? That's just black. Okay, so I can do it like this, where it's like hand shading. Or I can, because it can shade all the way down to black, so yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to use like a standardized um shade block. I'll try it like this first, because it's just more, it's easier. To find casual, pretty sure there's a lot of different type of casual. Um, can be hoodie. It can be um just like a turtleneck or something. I wear turtlenecks a lot, so something like this maybe, but with buttons. Here it doesn't need screen tones. I think the antlers will though, so paint some on there. Hmm. Okay, I think I need to find those uh, screen tone layers that I was looking for, and actually use those monochrome. Why are there so many? Yeah, I'll just go with this. And I'm gonna just paint in the sections that I actually want to be. Let's go with. How big are the circles? What the hell? If that's dark enough, maybe I should make it. This is a nice part of having them set up on uh, specific layers for the screen tones is you can just mess with it like this. Let's do 80. I think that's better. Of course, that also means that you have to shade specific areas. Let me check their palettes. I can't tell which one she would want, so at the very least, the hair, I'll leave that up to her. Because on the one hand, they have a black hair wolf guy, and then on the other hand, they have like a magenta hair wolf guy. So in both, the consistent part is that the ears and the tail are black. So I'll just do that. Oh yeah, the ears too. Okay. Oh, how's everyone day been going? Mine's been going pretty good. I have snow to clean in a bit. I don't want to go longer than 3 hours for this. So let's see what time I'm at. Okay, so almost an hour. Or a little less than an hour left. How about you, moron? Oh, you're going for one more Miyabi husk? I have around 30 wishes that I could throw in, but I'm saving them for the next banners. So decent gonna have to remind myself to buy some yogurt for breakfast at some point. Put that in your phone or on a notepad. Morale won't improve until I do that. It's yogurt night. That dude from the B movie. Alright, so let me ease it with the screen tones. I'm gonna have to finish off the background. That's the main thing. Because I think I'm gonna have to think about how I'm doing screen tones a little bit more, but yeah. The background, let's see. It's this layer.
Okay, YouTube, Twitch. Is Cake worth it? There are other platforms as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of weird ones, eh?
Yeah, where the furries are, right? I don't know if I would like that one.
See how that works compositionally? Now I'm just gonna ruin it with, well, not ruin it, but I guess obfuscate or confuse it a bit with the trees and stuff. I don't know. 26 off standard banner to get the chosen character. Most probably Wolf Butler. There's no question I'd have to get him for ice comp. I got the cat girl. Nakamata. Still building her though. I mean, like, I have a usable set on her, but there's a lot of characters I want to go back and kind of build with a little bit more power. Haven't tried touch drive / upgrades at all. How long has it been since you played? Yeah, I got Nakamata a couple weeks back. I have Wolf Butler and his weapon, so that was already there. And I had Nakamata's weapon, so I got her. Because Grace and her weapon I already had Grace's weapon, so when Grace came for the 50-50 I lost when I was pulling for Miyabi, that worked out too. So I guess the last standard character that I have to get is Coleta. I think that's her name. Since last 2-3 weeks. If how long period? 3 months? Oh, so you haven't played in what, 3 months? We haven't need to, but probably not as far in the game. I think they I think they push the level of all your enemies up as you get higher inter something rank. I can't remember what it's called. Internet rank or something. Oh, I haven't played in 2-3 weeks. I realized that I forgot to switch discs because I was trying to build attack on Shikaku. She had 2 discs that weren't even leveled up, so 0, and I got all S on Shiyu. What is my life? What have you created? When I pulled me, yeah, I did too. I have all S's and Shiyu. I have the highest difficulty level for the Hollow Zero Lost Void thing. So yeah, Miyabi just basically cleaned out all of the end game content for the game. Wonder what they're gonna do. Should I save myself the hassle and just make all the trees dead? Did everything I could on the investigation, all of them, all of the strat stuff, all level 8. Things I'm missing is because of Ellen. Oh, I think you need Ellen to get some of the other thingies. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, I'm aiming for Ellen. Um, or whoever's new on the banner. I'll just kind of fire off between them. Whoever I get, I get. Since they have too many characters right now, that's what I'm going to be going for first. You planning to stream today, this or
I don't plan to stream today, no.
no?
Nah. Too much to set up, too much to do, to see through. Like, I have been trying to draw more action stuff, but I have no. I still don't have a good understanding of it.
I'm gonna have to do actiony stuff and more emotions, because all my characters are looking like this. Just plain emotion or neutral expression.
But I guess it depends on what you wanted to portray. What do you want to display there?
For this one, I didn't know because the references didn't really show much of the expression. Just gave me a thumbnail of like what the scene should look like. So I don't know anything about this character, if they would, I don't know, cry or something, or if they would just kind of stare. I shall reach C6 Miyabi. Yeah, I think it's feasible for like for Genshin. It was a lot more difficult to get enough wishes to even get the characters as free to play. But Zenus is a lot more generous.
Oh, and something that I have been questioning myself. Like, I try to do more action stuff, right? So I did take pictures of myself to pose and then trying to replicate that. But then I feel like it's too much of a cheat. Like, I I mostly think uh,
And no
I'm
cheats.
mostly drawing directly from the reference, right?
Mm.
Which is my I'm replicating almost, well, of course I'm making it myself look better, but my anatomy at least I am is what I am replicating, which I don't know if I'm learning from that subconsciously at least, because it's not like I'm tracing it. I'm trying to replicate it, but yes, like I do have those. I and if someone had asked me before, like I would have said like, "Oh no, that's completely valid, right?" But now that I'm doing it, it feels like, hmm,
Doesn't feel like you're
that's
learning,
not.
or it doesn't feel
It doesn't
like
feel right.
doesn't feel right. Yeah. I tried the tracing method and it didn't like feel like I was learning. It felt boring in my head. And, like when you're learning
Hmm.
something and you're trying to figure out something, it feels like you feel like a
No, no,
struggle in
but
your mind or something, right?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then it
Like
feels like kind of
you don't feel
interesting,
like
but
there are dots connecting,
yeah.
right?
When I was trying to do tracing stuff, it
Yes,
didn't feel like that. And I couldn't draw
yes.
it from memory after, so I assumed that whatever was happening when you tried to draw from observation wasn't happening at all when you trace.
But you mean that for from tracing or from observation? Yeah. Because what I'm doing is like, yeah, from observation, like from like I'm not tracing, but at the end it's like pretty similar, right? So
Oh,
I am like,
no, that's fine for me. Like if you have a picture and you look at the picture and then you uh, replicate the pose, but then you obviously draw something else, right? Or even if you
and
draw
that's the
exactly
thing,
what the pose is,
like
that's fine too.
yeah, like I draw something else, but it's pretty much the same thing, right? Which of course it's a reference, but it is still like, huh? Like for example, those two pictures and the drawings within.
Mm.
Like of course, like I I put like a dagger on another head because of the character, but still, it doesn't feel. At least it didn't feel like it was right. Hmm. Which it didn't happen when I use like other references, like normal references before. But now that it's myself, now it feels weird. Hmm.
I think I'm gonna kind of phone in the background a little bit because it's not that important in this scene. Just kind of have to show that it's in a forest and they're on the road or something. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now's the final part of this road, at least. I want to like have the cash shadow get thrown behind them. But at the front, obviously there needs to be a little bit of a textured light issue. Let's see if this is gonna fuck up my computer, because the brush is gonna be really big. Oh.
Oh, also, Ray, have you thought about joining those Have you seen those groups that there are on Twitch? Than the newbie, like they are very easy to join groups like that, like for artists.
Oh,
So yeah,
I have no idea
those
what that is. What is that?
have you went into your stream and there is like a link next to the next to the name, is it right? I think. Like, let me see if I can find any of these
Are you
ones.
talking about like
Like,
mythos or something?
it's like clans or something that people on Twitch get into.
Oh, I have no idea.
Mm,
Back doesn't look as fun then as I had worried. Oh, for me this is yeah. I don't know. I don't really know about any group. I think I've seen some, but I thought those are like um I don't know VTuber things.
no, not only VTubers. Like, I mean, I've seen them mostly on VTubers, yes, but there are also in many others. Like, you can make a group of whatever, right? So
Also, I can just make one.
yeah,
What does it do?
it makes people like easy to find, like on the group.
Also, it's like uh everyone's viewers who are part of the group or something. Like everyone who follows someone else who's part of the group will get notified for stuff
No,
from
not
other members of the group.
necessarily. You can click on the part of on the group, and then it will jump like the next the other people that are part of the group, and you will see them if they are online or offline. They might be streaming at the same time or something. But
Oh,
nah, it just like you just click on it, and then you see all the list of people that are from that group, which makes them easy to find.
start streaming again, and then I'll just make a group for us.
Yeah, but then like you need two people in that. Like I will be in that group, of course, but then we'll have to stream for that. You will have to socialize for that.
Uh, it's a really clean road. That's my problem with it right now. What? Whoa. Okay, so if I... Okay, so I kind of have to do that here. Do it on a different layer though. Gonna add blood to it? Nah. I don't really know if there's blood in the situation, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna see if this tests the there's a tool that I made specifically for this kind of stuff that I'm trying to do right here. I might as well just test how good it is. It's a diffusion brush. We've got hit by I I guess like a car because we're on the road. For us, it was weak and stumbled upon seeking for Blue for help. This is not Blue. This is Blue's character. I have no idea what this story is about. Apparently, there's like a uh, webcomic that she made of them, but I don't really remember what it was about. I can't exactly imagine Blue driving. Oh, you mean like she hit them? Or hit the wolf at least with the car? Sounds like something she would do. I feel like the back has to fade here a bit too. So I'm gonna do that with this. Could be a runaway car or something. Runaway car. Oh no, I left my pocket brick in the car. Oh god. I must have landed on the gas pedal when all the Gorilla Strength super glue was, and now I'm speeding down some road into the forest. I swear that's why, officer. You know, like those hit and run tactics that people do to avoid paying the owner of the vehicle to hit. Oh, yeah, runaway has different connotations, I guess. I'm gonna finish up Snake Game. Them chromes ain't gonna get themselves. It's not worth it. The games are worth playing maybe like a couple times unless you really enjoy them. And whatever chromes you get, you get. Otherwise, it's like you're spending too much time. At least for me. Diminishing returns. 1,300 hours on Snake. Yeah. Have you finished every quest? I have tons left to do. Oh, Des.
Yo.
On Twitter, are you able to chat inside of uh the stream that I have?
Yeah, you also stream. Yeah. I also. Yeah, I always see get a notification when you stream. How is that going though?
There's no nothing like there's people like it, and I guess people can watch, so you get views, assuming they're people, but no chats ever.
Little bots.
And I heard that like you have to have an account or something for a certain amount of time, or you have to have like either the basic or premium to chat. But I don't know if that's true or not.
Really? I will
Yeah,
try. Thing is, like, even and this also happened to me with the podcasts that there are in that platform.
Twitter Spaces.
Like in spaces, yes, where you're supposed to be able to chat, but not really. Like there is no chat. You have to tweet, which is the worst thing. So it's pretty annoying in that sense.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to make sense. Counterintuitive.
But for example, I see you now live and all. I can post a reply, so I guess that will be a tweet.
Really?
For example, I'm gonna do it now.
No, like if you click on the live
But
stream,
then
it should put you in the oh.
when I click, okay. That's so counterintuitive.
Okay, yeah, never mind. You can chat then. It's just no one does it, I guess. I wonder why. Like it's basically
Mm,
never had anyone that chats in there.
Guess it's kind of. I mean, yeah. I do also have one of the. It's a hentai artist. He does that as well. But yeah, I've seen like I saw him. He had like what 100 viewers there, which it works. I mean, it works, yes, but I don't think there is much people using it.
Yeah.
And of course, you have to be. But how is your experience going on the blue with the blue check mark?
So it is causing more traffic for you. Like objectively, I don't know what it's doing, but it's still locked behind how much you interact. So if I
Hmm.
stop interacting and doing Twitter activity, then
Hmm.
pretty much nothing happens. But if I do, it's more of a immediate kind of faster result. So I started getting immediately after getting the check mark, immediately started getting more followers, and like obviously a lot of them are bots, but a lot of them are also, I guess, like real accounts. So visibility goes up. Um, the reply boost I think is mostly if you are replying in a or on a tweet. So you go at the top. Anyone with a check mark goes at the top.
Hmm.
So it's not as major of a advantage. You still have to be posting a lot of content to be moving. But um since I bought it, which has been a month, I think, it's gone up. Follower count has gone up by 50. It was 150 when I started it. So it's been like a month or two, maybe two. Let's say two, because I think I got it in Thanksgiving, so that's like the end of November, and it's almost the end of January. So yeah, 2 months. Haven't really been doing much in terms of posting, so I'm kind of wasting it to be honest. Grok is garbage. ChatGPT is better. Um, What other advantage? Well, the live stream stuff is kind of not really that good either.
What is rock? Ah, the AI.
Yeah, it doesn't
That,
do
that,
very well at generating pictures. It needs like a lot of context and whatever. Maybe it's just me and I don't like the process. It's boring. But the actual like information stuff, it's okay at. But ChatGPT is better anyways. So I just end up using that.
yeah, of course. But is it good? Like, if it's integrated into Twitter,
I I I asked it
is it
if
like
it was getting information that way, and it says no. They get the information from a separate data banks. So they're not even farming
just
Twitter for information. They just have that in their TOS if they decide to in the future. So one of the things I asked it was, if I ask you to make art in the style of a user and I give you their username, would you be able to do it? And it's basically like, nah. You'd have to describe the
uh
specifics of the style or like, change the I in this way and that way. It's not going to be able to just be like, oh, do this in Dess's style or something, or like look at how this user draws. Make art that looks like that. It's not going to be able to do it yet.
mm,
So people were kind of going schizo for no reason. It would be no reason, in my opinion, anyways, because it's just Pandora's box. Don't worry about it. Do your thing. Focus on your craft. Can't change what is happening on that scale. Ask me for details and you'll get a flood of mood boards. Oh, I think I'll show you this, Lotus. Hold on.
but
I
wait,
don't
is
know
it
if
just
Lotus
for
knows
chat?
about this
Like, is it
program.
just for chatting, or like it does as well? Does it serve for
ChatGPT
how is it?
or Grok?
Grok.
Grok is supposed to be basically like ChatGPT. You can ask it for information and code and stuff like that, but ChatGPT just works better. So for Lotus, I keep forgetting to show you this, but you might be interested in this free program called Storyboarder.
Heard of storyboarder.
Yeah, let me show you. Oh, draw circles, make tags, and show all kinds of MS Paint skills. Let's just create a new one for the hell of it. So if you're using a scripting program, it can pull it right off your script and make the storyboard, or you can just make the storyboard by yourself. So like, if you were using Final Draft, which I have here, Final Draft, then it will just pull it off of that. But creating a blank, let's just go ultra wide. Documents, desktop. So you have all your tools, and basically what it wants you to do is to sketch the storyboard. It has your shot generator, it has dialogue and all that kind of stuff that you can play with. I thought it would be an interesting program to you. And it's free. So really easy to use. It has a timeline and everything. You can do, those animations, Des, where it's just like a drawing and then it's the next drawing, but then they have voiceover sometimes or sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
You could do those really easily in this. Why haven't I? Because I'm fucking lazy. Do you think this is like more or less like done. I would say like 95% at least it's done. I don't know if I need to do the screen tone thing I wanted to do because yeah, it's not really gonna matter when she colors it, and it doesn't really. I don't know. Let me like try it out just to quickly.
Well, I won this chess match in clutch. I was losing.
What?
Nothing. Wait, go. I will go to the bathroom.
Nice ad. Oh, not sponsored by a product that you can't even buy because it's free. If it's free, you're the product. Actually, it adds a little bit, so I guess I'll keep that. It depends if I move into multi-dimension or multi-framing those sketches, but toss me sideways if that doesn't sound daunting. Maybe a few select details to show more movement on landscapes. Please understand, giving me ideas is dangerous. Yeah. I don't want to make this thing too plasticky because it's not like it's raining or something. Basically, what I'm going to be doing to finish this off is adding screen tones to certain sections to like reinforce what's in shadow, what's in front, what's behind, um, and the general tone of certain materials. Like parts of his jacket and his jeans have to be a certain tone. So that's like maybe an hour left, and I think I'm already 3 hours. Oh, I need to make her eyes black too. I can do that quickly. Let's do this now. Okay, it didn't do anything. Why is it not doing anything? I don't understand. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. That's why. All right. Not so cute anymore. Kind of scary.
When you zoom in like that, I think of the eyes of a fly.
Oh yeah, when it has those panels or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. But yeah, 95% done. So it's not gonna look that much different when I like the most different is gonna be this guy because I need to color his or tone his clothes and stuff and scrape shiny sections into the tail's screen tone here. But other than that, I'm pretty much done. I'll have it for blue either tonight or tomorrow. So she should have it in time for her stream, assuming she's streaming and coloring this. So yeah. It's time to clean snow, I guess. Yeah, so it did warm up. That's nice. A little bit. It's -3.
Well, that's cold.
It's not
Is it
super cold.
But a lot of snow?
About a foot. Which is let's say like 20 to 30 centimeters.
Yeah, I was just looking for that. Yeah, it's like 30 centimeters.
Uh, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I want to do like a traditional. I've been itching to go back and paint something or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys.
Dude. Thanks for the stream, Ray.
Yeah.